Good morning, fam, and welcome back to the channel. I hope everybody's doing well, and welcome back to another cold ass day in January. So today you see my boy in the Hulk in the garage right there. I'm not working on him today. Today I'm going to be giving Bruce some attention, my 2016 Ram Sport, and I have a nice treat for you guys today, so hold on. Alright guys, so what we got here today, I got a little care package here from MicTuning. I don't know if you can see that. Focus. There we go. So these are LED strips for my truck bed. If you could see real quick, look how dark it is in there. You can barely see because I have the cover on top of it. So today, let me show you real quick. You have your 3 strips, 1, 2, 3. What I like about this, they actually take a lot of wiring guesswork out for you. So you see you have these female ends, you got these male ends right here. These just go in like so. You just follow the interlocked pattern right here. It goes in, click, and then you turn it. So have that nice sealed connection. So that's actually pretty dope. That's actually something that's pretty cool that they have for you. Let me see. This is something extra that I ordered real quick. What it is, it's the ground wire gets attached right here, and this will probably go somewhere right around here. So when I close the gate, it'll open the circuit and the lights will be off automatically once the tailgate is closed. Once I open the tailgate, the plunger gets released, the circuit gets closed, and then the light comes on automatically. Also, another cool feature they have here, it's a manual on and off switch with a blade fuse. It's so freaking cold. I tried opening this fuse before and I couldn't open it, but the fuse is in here. I'll get it off and I'll show you guys. But this wire is gonna be connected to that 12-volt power source, that constant 12-volt, and your fuse is right here. And the nice thing about this is if something goes wrong, like, you never know, but there's some type of electrical fault, the fuse is gonna blow out first, and all the other electronics, even the truck, will be saved if something was to go electronically wrong. So this is always a good idea. You got some screws right here with some plastic ties and some zip ties to hold on to the strips. The strips also comes with some 3M tape. Hopefully the 3M is strong enough, so we're gonna see. Also right here, you're gonna see how at the ends right here, they put a lot of stuff for waterproofing in here, some type of caulking material, so to make sure that, you know, no water can get in, which is a good thing. I like that. And it's on all of them, which is cool. As I said, you have some extra wire right here, and I got my taps, ring terminals, torque screws to get the light off. I got my heat shrink. I got to get my isopropyl alcohol just to clean down the surfaces before you put the strips in, and any other tools that I need. As we go along the way, I'm gonna pop that and I'll show you guys. Other than that, that's it, guys. All right, folks, as you see from that time lapse, I mocked everything up real quick, joined everything together, and what do I always tell you guys? Before you put anything on your car, check it first. So you're gonna check the lights first, make sure it works. This was on here. That's your positive, so negative to negative. If I put this positive on and the lights don't light up, that means the switch, you just gotta press the switch. So if it lights up, if the switch was on, damn, nice and bright. 50/50 SMD LEDs, very, very bright. Everything works, and I like it. Okay, so I took the whole took the whole cover off, put it right here on the side. What the hell is it? And now, just try to mock everything up and know where to stick it. The only issue is here, I have a spray-on, a really nice spray-on bed liner. So I gotta see how the tape is going to adhere to this stuff. That might be the issue. All right, so pretty much I mapped it out. What I'm gonna be doing, I'm gonna have to be putting the strips along here on this slant right here, underneath here, because this sticky 3M tape definitely can't stick to this. I tried. It's gonna be a pain in the ass. So I am gonna have to use these brackets to hold the strips and run it along here. I might actually have to go to the hardware store and get more of them. Yeah, it's not gonna work. So, all right, so now what I'm gonna do, take a drill bit, let's measure this up real quick. It fits perfectly in there. Might be able to go a little bit bigger, maybe. Oh, that's perfect. 7/64 drill bit. That will measure up with the size of the screw right here. With the drill bit, I'm gonna be putting this strip somewhere right along there. Just like that. I gotta keep the strip close to the end where this light is as possible, just for wiring purposes. So I can't have it like in the center of the bed, like OCD type. And that's what I have to do now.
One by one, I knock them down and pick them up. I got 2 to 3 to 4 to 5 kept in the car.
All right, people, so the side and the back one is done. I made a mistake and I broke one of these freaking brackets. Now I only got one left. Now I gotta figure something out.
When she come my way, when she come my way, I'll cut down my ties down to 2 tight and I see that's why for you. When she come my way.
All right, people, so it's a different day of the week. I got held up because the weather was really bad. It's super cold outside right now. And what I did was I actually got it to stick. What I had to do was I had to take isopropyl alcohol and literally rub this down multiple times for the surface to actually be decent in order for this thing to adhere. But it worked. Also, I went on Amazon, ordered brackets as well. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just reinforce the strip a couple places, just like along the middle, so it doesn't fall off at all, just to make sure, because the weather out here is super unfavorable right now. It's really cold, and I am about to just do the rest of them right now. Rub it down with alcohol, stick it, make sure everything is good. So here we go. Just as a side note, guys, the brackets were not placed over any of the LED chipsets. It was placed in between where the circuits meet, and the brackets definitely help hold down the strips to be stuck. All right, guys, so from this example, you saw what I did. I did the alcohol, wiped it down with isopropyl alcohol, then I sanded it a bit, wiped it down again, and then I stuck it, and then I reinforced it with these brackets that I ended up buying separately. And that's it. Came out pretty good. And I'm about to do the same thing to the last side and run some brackets on the first side under here. And that's it. All right, people, here we go. This is the finished product right here. This is just the sticking and reinforcing of the lights, as I showed you. Everything is nice and finished. Got the wires nice and hidden up in here. It's pretty cool. Nice and evenly spaced. And now it's time to just finish up the wiring. Here we go. All right, guys, so now time to test the wiring, where we're going to be powering this bad boy from. So now I don't want to run a dedicated line all the way from the battery, but if I had to, I would. But for me, I've done wiring on this before with using this medium. I'm going to be using the 7-pin trailer hitch, as you can see right here. I'm going to be using the 7-pin trailer hitch to power the bed lights. Now, as you can see right here, I've actually done some wiring before. That'll be for another video I'm going to make. I put it on Instagram a long time ago, but I think it'll help a lot of the viewers out. It was a a triple LED strip that I got for a very, very low price. It's not like the Opt 7 brand, and it works great. I've had it for a while already, for at least almost a year, and it's great. So I will be using the 7-pin trailer hitch. I'll just take it out real quick, and I will test it and show you guys how to test the wire for it, because this actually has a constant 12 volt. It'll actually be this red wire. I'll show you real quick. All right, guys, let me check the wires for you. You got your continuity tester real quick. The exhaust pipe, just to let you guys know, it's a really good ground. So now once you take it out, this red wire will be my constant 12 volt. You know, hopefully other trucks, this is a 2016 Ram Sport, so hopefully obviously other makes and models might have a different color scheme, so you always want to test. But I've tested this before, and there you go. This is a constant 12 volts. This car has been off since yesterday, ice cold, and I will be tapping into this right here to power the bed lights. All right, guys, so the next bit of business is to take this wire right here, put it through this hole, and take it down through this hatch right here, all the way through down to the bottom. Now, an easy way to do that is there's two T25 torque bits you can use to loosen up this light. And I'll show you on this side real quick. I actually took it out already. Now, if you notice, the light actually moves like that. Do not pull it this way. Do not, see how it's shaking? You pull it forward towards you, and that's how it comes out. See, because if you notice right here, those clips, these two little plastic clips, if you pull it like you're opening a door, it is gonna break and you're gonna have a bad day. So all you gotta do is just route the wire down through that hole, and you can take it straight down to the bottom. All right, folks, so this is the wire from the passenger side. Guys, obviously I don't have to tell you, route the wires up high, not close to the exhaust. And what you can do is you can use this wire loom right here, the stock wire loom, to zip tie the wires and just run it high up above, past where the 7-point trailer hitch is, over to this other side. Now this is the driver's side where I pull the wires down right here. And then once you bring all the wires down, just connect the male and female ends off the driver and passenger side, zip tie the wires up nice and safe away from the exhaust, and that's it. All right, guys, so after you route your wire, this is where the extra wire they gave you comes in. They gave you this extra wire because depending on your schematics, that's why you're gonna need it, or if you have extra wire, that's great. So what I'm gonna have to do, I'm gonna have to join these wires. Then the other end of that wire is gonna be tapping into the 7-pin trailer hitch, and the ground wire, I don't think I'm gonna have to join because the plunger I'm going to be using will be sitting somewhere right around here, so that should be sufficient. So guys, don't forget, when you join your wire and you're going to heat shrink it, make sure your heat shrink is far back before, or actually don't forget to even put it on, because many times I actually forget to put it on before I solder or join my wires. So just a quick tip there. Okay, so all the wires are connected underneath. The wires already, you saw from the time lapse, everything is tapped in, so all the positives are connected and only the negative is left for the plunger. So what I'm going to do is just ground this off to the car and make sure that we actually have a connection and it works. Bam. Wow, that shit is even bright during the day. Very nice. All right, guys, so what you see me doing right here is using a size of drill bit that's the exact size as the back of the plunger. So the back of the plunger, I'm using a diameter drill bit the same size, And also the plastic piece of the plunger can be cut, so don't be afraid. All right, people, just finished up. I put the cover back on as well to give you that nighttime effect, or actually to give you the effect that I have constantly with the truck. You saw me from the time lapse. I was zip tying up all the wires nice and neat, especially against the wire looms, to make sure nothing's dangling, everything is in place. I was putting back the 7-pin trailer hitch as well. Everything is nice and neat in its place, and I'm about to show you the results. Damn, that is freaking nice, and it's freaking bright too. Guys, right here, this is the plunger that I installed. Look at the difference when it's dark. It's actually pretty dark, and it's broad daylight out, but it's dark in here. So imagine when it's nighttime or gets close to nighttime. This plunger came out really nice. I'll throw that up in the description. Everything came out pretty dope. If you guys remembered the kill switch from MicTuning, this is it right here. I actually put some 3M tape on that, alcohol the crap out of it, and stuck it nice and neat here. It's actually nice and firm. But now if you have your, this is mainly for if I have my tailgate open for a prolonged period of time and I don't want that juice going to the lights from the battery, just kill it right here. Nice and neat. Now all you have to do is leave it on, and once you close up the bed, once you hit that plunger, bam, it'll do the work for it. Check it out. Man, this thing works like a dream. Guys, definitely drop a like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you think, man. But I'll tell you right now, everything probably costs around, shoot, 35 to 40 bucks. Not a bad deal. And it's very bright. It's a pretty good product. And I'll show you guys a night shot and let me know what you think. I'll see you guys. All right, so as I said, I wanted to give you guys a nighttime view of the lights. So here we go. Ah, damn. That is bright. That is really, really, really bright. Holy smokes, man. You have no clue how bright that is. Watch. I'm gonna just hit the plunger real quick. Whew, love it, man. You guys have no clue how bright that is in there. It's like ridiculous because outside is freaking dark. So glad you guys enjoyed this, and thank you for being with me for this install. I will throw the parts on a link on the description, and I will see you guys next time. Take it easy, guys. This right here is a super, super night shot. Watch this. Damn! It's pitch black everywhere. This truck is literally lighting up the whole fence. Look how crazy that is. That's how bright the lights are.